Hello guys, what is up? DFS Gaming here, and I'm reviewing something that's pretty amazing. And I'm just reviewing, as you can see maybe from the screen right here, I am reviewing XSplit. And right now I'm reviewing the Gamecaster, and I'm recording with XSplit Broadcaster. And I'll tell you all the cool things XSplit can do, and why you should get it, and why you shouldn't get it, and where to get it, and how to get it. So first off, if you want to get it, the link will be in the description below. And so will a bunch of other stuff regarding XSplit. But let's start off with the Gamecaster. So, if you may not know, XSplit has a Gamecaster and a Broadcaster. Broadcaster for streaming and recording. Gamecaster has many different features which are similar and different at the same time. So, as you usually click Start, start it in 3 easy steps. It tells you how to do it. It's very simple. You can start in 2 minutes. But let's say you want to stream or record console. Well, it tells you XSplit Gamecaster works with capture cards. Plug in any of these models and open the console viewer. So it already right here you click and it gives you all the things. You can use the AverMedia Live Gamer, AverMedia Live Gamer Portable, AverMedia Extreme Cap, Elgato Game Capture HD, or the Hapag PVR, and DHD PVR 2. And it gives you a bunch of other FAQs, frequently asked questions that they have. How does Gamecaster compare to other recording software, etc. So that's a very good and easy way to start. Also, you have your count, or you can automatically, say when you're gonna be well, you can stream. So obviously you can stream, you want to tell it to people on your social networks, so you connect your social networks. And these are mine right here, and I'll be in the description below if you guys want to check it out too. But basically, when you stream, you can send out a message to all of them automatically, and people will know you're streaming. And you can also do video sharing on YouTube. You also have your settings. I will be doing this in 720p because I'm using the Broadcaster to record the Gamecaster. But when you record here, you can go in 180p. And I'll show you what that looks like in the gameplay and how it's a lot better. Next, we have the hotkeys. They have a bunch of different hotkeys. I obviously just did the basic ones. I didn't do the streaming ones, set those up. But basically, you'll hear that says you want to start with F9. You click F9, or you could click X and then you go back to whatever. And it explains to you what they do. For example, if you want to start annotation, using this hotkey will enable annotation mode. Annotation mode allows you variety of illustration tool, etc. You can run an ad directly from this, and you have all your recordings saved here. So, what does this look like in game? Well, I'll cut to that right now, and you guys can judge for yourself what it looks like. So there it is. Let's go Spider-Man in and out, even though we're Deadpool. Alright, we have his Deadpool sword. Da 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 da. One hit kill. Whoa! Diamondite. What are you doing with that Diamondite? What is he doing with Diamondite? I can't even tell. It's crazy. Who does he think he is with Diamondite? What the? Iron. What? Did that sheep have iron? Did I miss something? So as you can see, the color looks very crisp. It all looks bright, and I'm not using any color. What the fuck? Did that sheep fall out from the sky? I'm not using any color correction or anything. It's all natural. This is how it records, and it's very crisp, bright, colorful. So if you don't know how to do color correction and all that, there's no need to. This is a pretty dull area. I'm next to a snow biome, like I believe over there, and like there's like a swamp biome somewhere else. But yeah, it makes everything look really bright, and in my game it doesn't even look this bright. Like, it looks better than in the game. And this is just by recording. I'm recording with 720p, not even 1080p. So it could look very amazing. We're playing some Hearthstone this time to show off XSplit, and you may not believe this, but it actually looks a lot better on the XSplit recording than in my game. It's crazy, I know. Yeah, I'm playing a quick game as a hunter card deck. Just to show you guys how it looks, how it's good. It usually slows down like this when it shows a competitor already, so that is not XSplit. But XSplit does not really lag the game. So far, when I've recorded with it, it hasn't lagged my game, so it's fine, and it really looks crisp and nice and sharp, as you may have seen in a Minecraft video as well. And if you guys missed my Hearthstone video, there will definitely be up by now. I am posting a Hearthstone video when I collaborated with Lumamaster. Some of you may know him. But yeah, so link to that will be at the end, and be sure to check that out. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfection at its perfect. Why would you even do that? Why? I don't get why you would do that. Well played, my friend. You might have a swipe and then kill this, and then I don't know, Moonfire. I don't know why I'd have Moonfire, but who knows? Oh, he's gonna taunt it. Oh, I knew it. But sadly, that is GG because we do have the Hunter's Mark. So it's over. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll unleash the hound just to shits and giggles with him, but that's about it. Sadly, he will not get a continuation, and that is all she wrote for him. GG, buddy. I don't know, I feel bad for this guy, but yeah. Imagine if I miscalculated though, that'd be hilarious. And that is GG. Well played. Alright, so that was Hearthstone. As you can see, it looks amazing, and that's XSplit. We'll continue in the video, and you guys should check it out. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, so that's what it looks like in-game, and yeah, this is XSplit Gamecaster with all these cool features, and it's newer, and it has, obviously they have a bunch of videos that explain how to do everything, but you basically click Control-Tab in-game, and you have these, as you may have seen. And yeah, so that is Gamecaster, so link will be in the description below where you can get that, and you guys should really get this out. It'll help you if you guys want to make your own YouTube videos, or just really record your gameplay. But they have tutorials and everything, so they're very helpful, so don't worry, you will not get lost in this. And yeah, you can also follow them on their social networks. So that was XSplit Gamecaster, and now we'll move on to the Broadcaster and what it looks like. So this might get a little trippy because I'm using the Broadcaster to record it, and you guys will see what it does. But so far we have easy to use. When you go to the settings or in your account, you can tell your social networks when you're streaming. You can stream to various different sites. You can go into 1080p, which is I think the highest, maybe not. You can also enable BRB graphics. So basically, let's say you have to go BRB, or you're leaving a stream, or you're leaving a video, and you're not done yet, but you're just leaving to do something real quick or fix something. You can go here, and bam, you have your Facebook, your Twitter, and your Google+, but you have this preset. Now, if you want, you could make your own. If you already have one made, that's no problem at all. But this is I already give you a basic one, so you can do that yourself. So a link will be in the description below for where you can get this and all its cool features. You can also set the FPS, etc. And your recordings are saved here and in a special folder that you can set wherever you want. So that is why you should get Gamecaster. The only cons I can think of right now is maybe that, like, I mean, you can set up a camera as well, but I don't know. I don't think I can think of any cons at the moment. It's pretty simple. It's a great product, but yeah, I can't think of any cons just yet. Will there be cons in the Broadcaster? So we'll move on to that right now. Hey guys, right now we're looking at XSplit Broadcaster, and let me tell you a bunch of all the features. So there's a bit to go through, but it's not difficult at all. It's very easy to use, and I'll explain all that. First off, let's start off with this. Where did the XSplit go? It's right here. I'm drawing, but you may notice that it's a lot thicker. So if you click Escape, it clears it all. I made a section, as you may see. It doesn't go past that. So, like for example, if you want to keep track of a score, if you want to just draw or doodle or whatever, you can do that in a corner. You can make it the whole screen wide. If you click the down arrow, it kind of lowers the size. So if I click it again, it lowers. If I click it again, it lowers again. If you click up, it goes up and it gets bigger. So it's all up to what you want to do. Also, you can have multiple scenes, as you see here. So for example, if you have, like, I'm going to be streaming some Hearthstone or some Minecraft or some DayZ or some League of Legends, Smite, Dota, anything, CSGO. You can have different scenes for different games you're recording. You can have your whiteboard. You can also have many other things. I'm going through that right now. Don't forget, you can also add many things, and there's always tutorials to help you. They have a bunch of tutorials on their YouTube channel explaining how to use all this, so it's fun. So you can also see the resolution. I am currently using 720p. You can go to 180p, I believe, but I'm just using 720p for the demonstration purposes to show that you can use all these. It presets it to 360p, but obviously I want to give you guys the best I can. So there's that. You can see the frame rate. I probably should have done 60, but I forgot to do that. You can do transitions, so if you want, you can click like this, and if there's this key you can select, then it'll make a transition for you. You can have a projector with screen 1 and screen 2. You can hide and scale the viewport. So, but I'm not going to do that. You can broadcast. When you click that, you can broadcast to many different things, including YouTube, Twitch, and other streamings that aren't so popular, but they're still there. And you can also add a link, and it will do that even if it's not on the list. You can announce it when you're streaming. You have tools. You can see recordings and activate the delay server. There's a lot of helps. There's like contents, user feedback, and they have the latest news for XSplit Broadcaster and Gamecaster, I believe. You can read their XSplit blog and check out the updates for anything new that comes out on XSplit. But yeah, also they have layers here. It's very similar to other recording and streaming softwares, so you won't get too lost, and if you do, there's tutorials that'll help you, and it's very simple. But basically, I have the whiteboard over it, so I can draw over it. If I had the whiteboard under it, I don't think I would be able to do that exactly. So yeah, link will be in the description below on where you can get your own XSplit Broadcaster and Gamecaster. It's an amazing software, especially if you want to start your YouTube channel or anything like that. Record your gameplay. It's very ideal. It's $5 a month, I believe, something like that. I'm not quite sure, maybe it changed over time, but be sure to check the link in the description to see where that is. Also in the description will be my Facebook, my Gmail, my Twitter, and links and tutorials to the playlist of XSplit. So be sure to check the description because there's all the tools and all explanations on how to use XSplit and some of their official videos helping you. Kinda like doing this. Woo! And yeah, so you can see it's a very useful thing. You also have this option right here to lower your mic, so I'm going to go very quiet right now. And I'm back to normal volume. You can lower the game volume, etc. You can tweak around with that. There's a bunch of other things you can do. Your imagination is your limitation right here, really. You can add more sources, so you can have a scoreboard plugin for StarCraft 2, which is amazing. You can have a simple title plugin. You can have a video playlist. Whiteboard is what I'm using. You can have a slideshow, so if you want to show like donators or anything. You can add a camera, so if I go here, you can add a camera face cam. Media file, you can have a screen region, which is what I'm using at the moment. Skype video is pretty cool, which is something you can add in there. So XSplit, yeah, it's too big, but you guys get what I'm writing. XSplit so far gets a check rating in my book. So what is the review and the final verdict for XSplit? Well, I give XSplit a 10 out of 10 because in the category of simple, because they do have very easy tutorials and explains everything very well. For other stuff such as tools, I'll give them a 9 out of 10 because they do have amazing tools. Obviously, it's not perfect. There are recording softwares that may do better, but they definitely have so many things. They will probably be adding more plugins, and that's when they'll be getting a 10 out of 10. But for now, they're really close to that 10 out of 10, even 9.5 if I could. Yeah, it's too fat. For what I'm gonna give it for not the tools, the social media and the ease of streaming and getting you out there, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because it does not have clout, etc. Other things like that, clout, LinkedIn, multiple other, like MySpace. I mean, people want to know when you're streaming on MySpace, right? Totally. So I guess it's 9 out of 10. Almost goes to 10 out of 10 because it does have the main ones. But yeah, I'm gonna fix that. So we have 10, we have 9, we have 9, and for pretty much all around overall, I will be giving it a 9.5. So that's XSplit. Gets a happy face with big eyebrows and does it. I'll redraw the happy face. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve to see that. That was awful. My happy faces are awful. Gets a happy face with a smile and eyebrows. And it gets a thumbs up from me. So I like XSplit, and you guys should like it too. Link will be in the description below. As always, so will be the tutorials and other things. So be sure to check that out, and I will catch you guys next time. Hey guys, all the stuff here will be annotated, and some will be in the description below, so be sure to check that out. Bye.